Okay, I think I'm live. I actually don't know if I am. Um, so nobody's here yet, obviously, but I just hit 15K. I just wanted to hop on here and can I change the title of this live stream so it's a bit more interesting? Can you tell that I've never done a live stream before? Let me just. Girl. Oh, I got one like. Hello. Hi. Oh my god. Wait. Why are people joining? What the heck? Hi. Um. Wow. Okay. So I don't know if you can hear me. Is my microphone working or anything? Yeah, Doodles rant. I'm doing good. Um. Wow. I'm like shook. Okay. Good. um. But yeah, I don't really go live at all. As you can probably tell. And there's a reason for this because I am not technologically advanced at all. I am like very, yeah, I have seen Helluva Boss. Yeah, I hit 15K just like about an hour ago. And, I haven't been really, I mean, I'm the kind of person that like, oh, hello. Hello, pickle sausage. Oh my god, hello. This is so wild. I didn't. I was see. I started this thinking that nobody was gonna join, and I would just be talking into the void. Um, God. Okay, so I actually have plans. I have. Well, I've listened to Epic the Musical. Just the first part. Um, and I want to listen to more of it eventually. Aw, thank you, Ariana. So I have a plan here. I'm not just talking to nobody, but basically, or I'm gonna be trying to play some Crossy Road. I remember when that was. Does anyone remember Crossy Road? Because like, okay, I'm good. Aww. So essentially, I heard about this game like 10 or so years ago, and then can I play? I don't know how to play. I just went on a whole thing about how I don't know how to play music or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to play it on here, but I will play some games, hopefully. I've also got a short that's coming out later today. It's a comic dub. Um, so hopefully, yeah. All right. I'm gonna just stop yapping for a second so I can get to Crossy Road because I remember when this game was trending. Like, yeah, well, it's kind of. It's like leapfrog, not Frogger. Frogger, but also a great star. Okay. See, girl, stop flattening me. Starting over. That didn't actually happen. Did. I know my mic is free gift for that. I promise I'll use my actual mic. So for real. Turn it down. Okay. That's the game. Loud. I promise I'll be more organized the next time. I didn't expect to get here. So here's the thing. Last week I had 9K, and now we're sitting at 15K because of the bystander effect video. And I don't know what to do with that. But I appreciate you all. And yeah, it really do be like that. So how is everyone doing? The people that are here. Oh, thank you. I'm just like figuring this out as I go. Ask a question. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, you can ask me a question if you want. Just writing fanfics. I used to write a lot of fanfics back in 2019 to 2020. And then life got ahead of me. Life happened. I'd like to get back and write more, but you know. My day was okay. You know, I mean, I was doing some video editing. I'm very excited for the stuff that I got. Plans. God, why are there 15 people? You know, when the more people join, I'm like, oh God, now I have to like put on an act of being entertaining. Yes, I am going to be releasing more videos. Hi, Goofy Goober. I understand that reference, and I see you with that pansexual Vox icon, and I love you for that. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, there's people. Why are there people? Why? What made you join? I don't know. But yeah, I've got a short planned tonight. I hope, yeah, I've got it scheduled. And you know, I've got the Genderbend Fandom that's coming out on Saturday. And a few more meme content. I'm taking a little bit of a break next week. I'm going on vacation. But yeah, I really just wanted to hop on and say thank you for all the love and support. But I didn't want to do it like we're just talking. Well, it's me just rambling right now because, oh, thank you. I'm rambling and I want to be. So here's a fun fact. So the thing is, yeah, the post about using fanfics for audio dramas. Okay, I have a story time for that because I was a part of a lot of My Little Pony audio dramas. Does anyone know, this is like crazy, but does anyone know Bride of Discord? If anyone in the chat knows Bride of Discord, let me know. And if you don't, well, it's a roller coaster that has not aged well. Yeah, Bride of Discord. I was not in the first Bride of Discord, but I appeared in Daughter of Discord as the voice of Bon Bon in the very last episode. And that was really my introduction to voiceover because the thing is, castingcall.club didn't really have, I didn't know about that. I was 16 and I would just look around for like YouTube casting calls, and that's when I was inspired to audition for that. And I've done My Little Pony was really where I got my start. And then I had a channel that never really went anywhere. But you know, I think it's just crazy how things happened. Like, yeah, I want to say I started when I was 12, turning 13. And I used a webcam mic So to anyone who's like, how do I get into voiceover? I'm not the right person to ask, but I am the person that will tell you that you can do it if you put your mind to it, or something inspirational like that. Oh, I love Sunburst. When did you start watching it? The funny thing about that is it didn't actually work too well. I didn't get a lot of I just sort of auditioned for the bit and I didn't get, but when I finally got my first mic like a year later, that's when I actually started getting parts. It sounded pretty bad. Hello from Cybertron. And when did I start watching Has Been Helluva Boss? I was aware of it when both pilots dropped. I was aware of it, but I didn't really pay much attention to it until August of 2024 because I'm a big theater nerd, so people were saying, "Oh, you got to check out Has Been Hotel. All these Broadway people are in it." I was just like, "Okay," and I watched the pilot and I watched the first season, and then immediately after, I was like, "I need more content," so I watched Helluva Boss right after. And what's my opinion on rabbits? I love rabbits. I freaking love rabbits. They're so cute. Who doesn't like rabbits? My favorite sin from Helluva Boss is Beelzebub. Because, I mean, okay, I got a cameo from Rochelle. I forgot her last name. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. But not Kesha, the voice actress for her. Do I have a favorite pony from My Little Pony? It's so okay. I like how I start every explanation with so okay. I do. And it's changed over the years because I saw My Little Pony when I was 9, and when it came out, and my favorite was Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. And then I'm rewatching it with my partner, and we're both Rarity stans. We just love Rarity. But outside of the main 6, I would say I always really liked Cadence. Can we just talk about Cadence for a second? I think first of all, her design is gorgeous. I think she's just really sweet. And man, she has the best singing voice in the entire show. In my opinion, just want to say that. Aw, thank you. I honestly did not expect anybody to join, let alone Cadence is great. I think she's just and also I just love that she's a really supportive sister-in-law to Twilight. Oh, I like Celestia and Luna. Luna is great. I appreciate all the hearts, by the way. I know I'm not the most interesting live streamer, but I appreciate you all being here. And I appreciate just, the support. I mean, I really want a tone voice right now, but yeah, I am. Hi, Uni. I say live in a general aspect because I don't really go live. This is my first time going live. Yes, I love Under Our Spell. I love all the Dazzling songs. I love their part in the last. Oh, thank you, Emily Grace. I'm trying to make a small show and I want to voice act some of my characters, but you have no idea where to start. Okay, so I don't know anything about making your own show. That's why I do comic dubs and I audition for other stuff. Wait, Alistair is here. Where's Alistair? Is Alistair here? Oh, it's... Spectacle is a good song. I would say the one that she sings, The Magic Inside, is probably my favorite of her two songs, but I definitely like the Spectacle. Comic dubs are just easier. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll up with the chat. Aww. Well, welcome to the channel. Yeah. To get your voice the right pitch. Well, I do a lot of warm-ups. I do actually do warm-ups. A lot of vocal warm-ups, like singing. Even when I'm not singing. Before I voice before I do any kind of voiceover, I always do vocal warm-ups. Because it just like helps with your vowels and just making sounds. And to the right pitch, my voice is just naturally pretty high. And on the best way to voice act, see, I don't know. Like, I'm not a professional by any means, but I would say on the best way to voice act. That is what every voice actor says, because it's true. Ultimately, it's not just about doing a funny voice. It's about acting. I'm not a professional. No. Not in the slightest. But, you know, it's... Do I do improv with the characters you voice? Yes. But a lot of times it doesn't get used. I would say a lot of improv is Charlie. But again, a lot of the times I do comic dubs and I just do the lines that are... But there's one comic dub that is coming out that I do a bit of improv with both Charlie and Baggy. The Helluva Boss, what are some other fandoms you're currently in? I'm really into... I'm in My Adventures of Superman. That's a fandom that I'm in. Smallville. It's kind of old. But any DCU. Sorry, I'm trying to get all these questions. Okay, so let's see. Whatever fandoms. Suddenly I blank out. Amphibia, The Owl House, really a lot of animated mediums I like, and Gravity Falls. I would love to do more Gravity Falls stuff. My God. Do I draw? Not really. My partner draws, but I'm not much of a artist. I can doodle. Is there like any characters you wouldn't voice? I mean, like in fandom, I don't know. Like, I guess just... I mean, I can't see myself voicing like Vox, but wait, no, I did voice Vox. Never mind. I voiced the gender bend Vox last year, but I guess Lucifer. I'm not the biggest Lucifer fan, so which might not go well. Well, that's cool, doing drawings with your fanfics. Who's your favorite character to voice? I love them all, but I would have to say Nifty. Whenever I get a chance to voice Nifty, oh my gosh, she's so funny. And also Charlie, my girl Charlie. It's a gift. Aww. Hi. Thank you. Aww. Wait, I'm scrolling up, so this is like my first impression of you. I've never seen your channel before, but you seem so nice and sweet. Oh, thank you. I like to think that I'm sweet. I'm also just very awkward. Ooh, okay. See, okay, I will defend Charlie. See, I mean, not everything that she's done, but I can't hate her. She's just so cute, and she's just a girly who had a mental break. And maybe it's because I voice her a lot. I'm always, hello. No tail fanfiction. I don't know. Yes, that's actually my name. My name is Charlie. That's also why I'm like protective over her. I'm like, we have the same name. Like, I can't be a hater. Is that maybe a little bit? Do you think has been hate is too forced? I think people should just like, as long as you aren't harming anybody, don't harass people for liking things. I hope that isn't a hot take. Let's not make that a hot take, but because it brings people joy, and ultimately, is it perfect? No, but it's fun. Oh, oh my god, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was another fandom. That was another fandom that I was really in. I actually have a Ninja Turtle poster right in my room. What is my favorite? Who is my favorite has-been hotel character? I would say I'm a basic bitch, and I love Angel Dust and Charlie, and who am I missing? Sarah. After season 2, she became one of my favorite characters. Baggy's getting a solo? What? I didn't know that. Oh my god. I love Baggy too. I think her backstory is really interesting, and I think the show needs to highlight her more. Baggy she's a badass. Analog horror. I don't know. Um, I mean I love horror, but I don't know how to. Any favorite Helluva Boss is Beelzebub, and I also really like Blitz because again I'm a basic person. But also, did anyone watch? I mean, I'm sure everybody has by now, but freaking Barbie's Bad Day, that short really made me love Barb. And I didn't even think about her before, but I was like, oh, I kind of love her now. Blitz is great. I mean, to be honest, there isn't really a Helluva Boss character that I don't like, except maybe. I mean, even Stella, I think she's funny, like in an awful way. Can I just say that? Like, I appreciate her as a villain. I don't excuse her actions. I can't believe I have to say that, but I don't really like Chaz though. Can that's my. I don't think that's a hot take actually. I feel like people are kind of about him. Yeah, and Drilialphus, I think that's how you say Andre. I'm calling him Andre. I don't really like him. Oh, Husk. My goat. I love Husk. Yeah, I mean, can I just say, I'm not even like the biggest Veronica fan, but I was very disappointed when it seemed like the short was going to be about her. I was like, oh, it was coming out in May, Veronica May Day. And it was Chaz. And it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't like back-to-back Chaz content that nobody asked for. Nobody wanted that. I do like Asmodeus. I like Asmodeus and Fizzaroli. I think they're both great. I want to see more of their relationship, and I also kind of wish I'm assuming we will get more of Fizz and Blitz's friendship, and how because I feel like it was resolved too quickly. I need that drama. I need it drawn out, and also how Barbie gets involved with that. I'm recognizing some people, and I see some new people. How are you today? I'm doing good. I didn't think that going live would be a great idea, but you guys are really sweet. Makes me feel a little less anxious because I am anxious. I'm gonna be real. I do. Yeah, because it's like, you're talking online to people, and this isn't like my booth or my closet where I can just record and then delete if I mess up. If I mess up here, you guys are gonna laugh at me. Oh, thank you. My friend drew it, and she made her. I originally drew her, and I was like, it didn't look good, and she improved it. Steven Universe, I don't know which fic you're referring to. I'm sorry. Yes, Uni did a lot of all the emojis that my character has was made by Uni Tato. She's brilliant and so talented. She's an artist, and she's a singer, and she's a voice actor, and she's a writer. Oh my god, what the heck? I'm also in the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom. What am I even doing? Like, I literally was asked that, but I'm in her. This is a shameless not this is advertising, but she has an audio drama called Shadow Cosmic Protector. And I'm the voice of Amy in the first episode of the pilot. I think it's just the pilot. I don't know. And I'm also the voice. Well, it's almost a shameless plug because I voice in it, but she's really the mastermind behind it all. I'm also voicing her character that I'm blanking the name on. Please help me. I recorded it like sorry, I totally Eden. Oh my god, Garden of Eden. I know the characters I voice. See, okay, that's the thing about being a voice actor. You record, years go by, and that's when the final project comes out. A lot of the stuff that I've recorded came out or coming out this year. I recorded many years before. I actually am part of an Owl House fan project. This is a funny voice acting story, but basically I recorded it 2023, and I just sort of put it in the back of my mind. You record a lot. I recorded that, and then things happened. And then just like 2 weeks ago, the director of that project messaged me, and I did not recognize them at all because they changed their profile. I was like, I hadn't messaged them in 3 years. And they say to me, hey, so we just want to know the project's almost done. And I was like, what? Who is this? Like, they didn't even say what the name of the project was. So that was embarrassing, but also really funny. It's okay to ask you to do a quick improv about rambling about ice cream flavors. Well, I guess she would say that I think Charlie would really like rainbow sherbet. But oh my gosh, that sounds so good. And put rainbow sprinkles. But I also just like a banana split because it has vanilla and chocolate and strawberry and bananas. Will you do future streams? I don't know. Maybe. To be honest, again, this was sort of last minute. I've always wanted to be like a regular streamer kind of person, but I don't know. Maybe I'll join other people's streams because they're better at, actually doing it, actually hosting streams. I'm just a kind of a yap. That's the moral of the story. What did you think of my first YouTube video? Maple soaked pancakes? Oh, that sounds good. See, I just love chocolate. Any form of chocolate. I love chocolate. I always wonder how they do that. How do you like change ice cream to like taste like other food or just like anything? Aww. It's a really good story, and I'm very excited for more. I get to do a little British accent, and it's a bit cringe because it's my old mic. I know it's artificial flavoring, but sometimes it's like a different vibe. Like, wait, what am I even saying? Like, okay. Do you guys know Crumble? What am I saying? Everybody knows Crumble, but like, I looked up their lineup because I do that. I don't live near a Crumble, but I like looking up what they have. And they're doing like a soda flavor. How does that, like, what? Martin, I love. Oh, thank you. Crumble cookies? Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out anyway because I honestly didn't expect to stream this long. But see, I don't really like peanut butter with chocolate. Just chocolate is fine, I like fudge brownie. That's really good. Do I watch glitch shows? Yes, I just finished The Amazing Digital Circus. I saw it in theaters actually. And I do have plans to do more comic dubs from that. I saw Knights of Guinevere, the pilot, and Gameoverse. I have not seen Murder Drones. Should I watch Murder Drones? Let me know. I've heard good things about it. Murder Drones is fun. It seems fun. I like their designs. I think they're really cute. Also, before I do hop off, has anyone seen, because I need to find more people in this fandom, Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl? Has anyone seen that pilot and the second episode? I believe the second episode came out a few months ago. because I thought that was so funny and so cute. Okay. Y'all need to watch Pretty Pretty Please. I don't want to be a magical girl. It's so funny. It's so cute. It has 2 episodes right now. Yeah, the second episode, I don't remember when it dropped, but it came out semi-recently. And it is super cute. Anyway, I am going to hop off, but thank you guys all for joining and being so nice.